Guys, there are movie trailers out there that need to be watched. Damn it. Ow. Let's check out this one called Constellation.
I miss you so much.
I miss you too, Mama. Will you be careful out there?
Always.
What? Talk about bad timing, eh?
I'm very happy to be back home. But things are different. I have a piano in my house, and I don't play the piano.
After escaping the exploding spacecraft, I recovering from my injuries, I asked the doctor, "Can I play the piano?" The doctor said, "Of course." And she said, "Oh, good, because I couldn't before."
Do you have hallucinations?
Yeah.
Astronauts go through things they don't understand. That's when people come unstuck.
When I was up there, the only thing I could focus on was getting back to my daughter.
I miss you, Mummy. Will you be careful out there? Mummy, who was that?
That was you and me right before the...
She never left, did she? Is this like Moon? Spoilers for Moon, by the way. But is that kind of like sort of... Well, actually, no, Moon didn't really have anything to do with that, but it's like, space and time and how that like messes with perception. They always had episodes like that in like Star Trek. It always messed me up where they'd have like, in Next Generation, they'd have Data like be in control of saving everybody from some weird time flux because only the android would be able to like comprehend mentally what was going on because everything's just so fucked up. Is this kind of like that? Because that's scary shit.
The accident.
That was not me. Mama?
Where is she?
Who?
You!
I invented a machine.
Okay, that was kind of spooky. I mean, it can go either way. It could be one of those things where it builds up. There's some weird, like, supernatural thing going on, phenomena. But at the same time, you end the movie and just be like, well, she could just be losing her mind because of what she, like, went through. Like, it could be either or. So that's fun.
We took it into space, and I saw something. But it seems like it doesn't want to be seen.
People see things up there, and when they get back, they go crazy.
This isn't madness.
This is Sparta. God, it's quality content. What the hell am I doing here?
You need to help me. I need to go back to her. Do I seem the same to you?
I just don't feel like you're my mum.
Yeah, that's fun. It calls it a series, though, and I don't know if that's like episodes. Yeah, I don't know. What's the new lingo here? If you see a trailer for something that's a streaming service, an original series, so there's more than one of this. So it's going to be, a show essentially. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I mean, I could see this just as well being its own self-contained sort of thriller, horror, space horror, psychological kind of thing. Because there's also, it seems like maybe there's an alternate dimension thing going on, and it's cool. It's almost one of those things. If it's gonna be a series, this is why it'd be better in a movie form. We've seen things like Lost before, where we want an explanation, and ultimately we're going to be disappointed no matter what the explanation was. So it's just like you raise all these questions for a series, but then as soon as, like, if you decide to answer them, somebody's going to be unhappy with it. But with a movie, it's just like you go in, you get the mystery, you get your answer, you go out. You know, there's no build up. There's not more time thinking about it to, you know, come up with your own conclusion and decide, oh, this is what this whole show is about. This is what the mystery is, you know, and then end up being disappointed because, you know, months later you get your conclusion and it's absolutely not what you thought it was. But still, it looks pretty cool. And yeah, again, that type of horror, that kind of, you know, space-time continuum messing with your head sort of concept is yeah, pretty scary. But with that, let's check out the comments. I love everything she does, ... Well, the movies I saw starring her, I didn't recognize her from anything. I'll check out this comment. Some really nice stuff. Well, that's great. You know, not going full bore like, oh, this looks amazing. You know, not being dismissive about it, but just some nice stuff. I saw some nice stuff today. An emotional sojourn through storytelling mastery, laughter, and introspection seamlessly interwoven. Cat. What is the fuck? Also, is your icon just a woman's crotch? Like, what is this? What the fuck? Some weird shit out of the comments section, I tell you. The Twilight Zone episode 113, The Parallel. Interesting. Wait, this reply says, I remember that episode. It was really good, but the ending was disappointing. I didn't really get how that premise can be a whole show. Stars tried, and in my opinion succeeded with Counterpart, and they canceled it after 2 seasons. Well, I don't know what any of those are. But spoilers maybe if that is the case. Well, see, again, that's the thing, is people already have their speculations of what's going on. I mean, I already had my speculations, and it's just like, well, I'm going to watch the whole show and like invest my time into the show only to find out that I was wrong or I was right. Like who cares? Like 2 hours of my time, sure, but an entire show, I don't know. It's not some crazy full action movie. Chill out on the edited music. Well, that's just the way trailers go nowadays. You could have a movie that's a biopic on, I don't know, Beethoven, the musician, not the dog. You have a trailer about Beethoven's life, but it'd just be like, wah, dun, 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 wah, you know, all that bullshit. It's just the way it goes, I feel. It doesn't matter what the subject is. What was that? What was that movie? That was just... It was just footage of babies, like, growing up. I think it might have just been called Babies or something like that. There's just some documentary about, you know, people filming their children. It's a trailer for that. It's just... Anyway. Thanks for watching. This has been a weird couple of trailer trashes, but, again, slim pickings lately. You get what you can get, and it's Constellation... I almost said Interstellar. Whatever the hell this was. Thanks for watching.